Oh, I was gonna tell... I was gonna tell about the van. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Also, since it's my birthday, this makes sense. So, 19 years ago, right? My mom's pregnant with me. And I don't think I was due until mid-April. So I'm very early. My mom is pregnant with me. And she wakes up and her water breaks, but she doesn't notice that her water breaks. She just thinks she like peed herself, as you do when you're pregnant, I guess. And so technically she was in labor, right? Because her water just broke. But she didn't notice that, and she just carried about her day as normal, as she was planning to do just all day. Which included going to, like, aerobics, like water aerobics. I think she, like, attended some water aerobics thing. She also purchased a van. It's... What's the year on the van? It's like a 1994 van, I believe. And this is like 2002. So she just goes about her normal day. She buys a van. She goes to aerobics. I think she does some other stuff. I can't remember right now. All the while, she's technically in labor and just straight up doesn't notice it. Anyways, I'm eventually born. Everything's fine. That van is then eventually passed to my aunt, I think, some years later. And then to my grandma, who owned it until I was able to drive and needed to use it for transporting some stuff. And then we were like, well, you could just get the van. So this van has been in the family for like 25 years. This van is older than me. It is great. It's like an Astro LT like camping van. I'm trying to find sugarcane. And then as soon as I have it, we have to like... Is that a village? That's weird. We have to like get it checked out to make sure that it's okay to drive by, like insurance and whatever, right? Yeah, like it's a van. Insurance and repairs and stuff ends up costing us quite a bit. We had to get new tires. We had to get a new windshield. This is a huge village. There's 2 iron golems here. That's crazy. I think I had it for about a month or 2. And then the engine just straight up died. Oh, I'm stealing your books. And because the type of van, you'd have to... I'm also stealing this. Sucks, sorry. You'd have to, like, go in from underneath it to, like, replace the engine, which would have cost, like, even more. So we were just like, okay, I guess the van's dead. No one's been here, that's crazy. That's kind of the van story. But, like, I made it known to people in my school that, like, yeah, that's my van in the parking lot. That giant blue, like, 25-year-old thing sitting in the parking lot. That's mine. Yeah. I'm cool. But it was perfect for what I needed it to do, right? Yeah. I don't know much about cars. All I know is that, yeah, it's very expensive. But even, like, my grandpa is a mechanic. Which is also really funny, because he wanted to be a bus driver, but he had too much road rage, so he became a mechanic. Yeah, even though the van was like kind of his, he just like never fixed it. Look at these fish, they're so cute. Oh, and I'm being poisoned. I have a lot of fond memories of that van. Like, yeah. Like, my friends loved that thing. My grandma could not understand why. She hated that van. She was like, good, I'm glad, like, you're getting use out of it. She hated that my grandpa kept it for so long. Definitely. And the van was perfect for that. But, like, I'd be going somewhere with a group of people and everyone would, like, race to be in the front seat. That's cool. It only had a cassette player. It only played cassettes. And so I learned how to like make cassette tapes. They're not that hard, honestly. You press record. But I stole my dad's old like huge like boombox tape and CD player. And I still have like a bunch of, I collect cassettes now. I have a bunch of my grandpa's old like 50s music cassettes that I want to reuse to put like my music on. Oh yeah, it's really fun. I love the aesthetic of cassettes, which is why I use a cassette as my opening thing. Tim's Run. Yeah, I don't think we did anything. Like, it's kind of hard to exceed like a 7-passenger van, honestly. But no, that's definitely a very teenager thing to do. I hope I'm not getting lost. Gosh. Yeah, everyone would just like try and cram to control the music because I think I had like an ABBA cassette maybe? No, I don't know. I had a bunch of cassettes and people wanted to try and control the music. Especially once I got a cassette to aux cord adapter. I don't know. People just like loved that van. Like would race me to the van. But the what's it called? The fob or whatever, like the the unlocking part of the key didn't work. So in order to unlock the van, I had to get in and I had to manually like reach over, unlock the doors. And like sometimes you have to like hit the keys on the side of the car to get the back door to unlock. That back door like stuck so much. It's like so scuffed. But everyone would try and like beat me to the car and I'd just be like slowly walking like you have to wait for me because I can't open the car from a long distance away. Yeah. Like it's iconic. Like I don't even care about the quality. It's just like iconic to me at this point. And I do miss having a vehicle, just like being able to drive around. Or some other. And then there was this one time we were on our way to my house for D&D. And we noticed like one of our other friends like walking along the street. And so everyone in the van starts pounding on the windows to try and get their attention. And for some reason, they just, like, do not notice at all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 30 bookshelves, isn't it? But yeah, just like at least 6 kids like pounding on the windows of this van trying to get this dude's attention. It was so funny. Multiple times the the back sliding door, because there's only one door on the side and it slides open. Sometimes that door wouldn't open. So people would have to climb through the trunk which is also just so iconic. I know, it was so rusted. Braking efficiency. No, these aren't good either. There's also this one time I went into Walmart, and on the way in I notice a van, same make, same model, same color, like the rusting was almost the same, except it had like curtains up. Craziest thing. Like someone has the same van as me. And that, like, was so weird. I really wanted to paint it, to look like the Mystery Machine, because it was like the perfect shape to be like a Mystery Machine van, so I really wanted to try and paint it. I never got around to it, obviously. But someone else in my city has, like, a Mystery Machine paint job. Like, I was going into work. I was going into work one day in the mall, and like I look over, and as I'm like I think I was really late to work this day, so I'm like trying to like rush into work. I'm like speeding a little bit. And I look to my left, and there's just straight up like the Mystery Machine just like there. And I was like, okay, I don't care about work, I need a photo of this. I saw it multiple times. So like someone in that mall, I think, owns a Mystery Machine, and that is the funniest thing to me. It's so good. I wanted to meet them so bad. That's the van, basically.